It is Tobie here, your motivational maven. And we have had an emotional roller coaster of a ride this whole month of February, talking about racism, talking about race relations, talking about Black History Month. Woo! We are finally coming to a conclusion. And how I would like to end this is to remind you simply about one thing that we all have in common, and that is freedom. Harriet Tubman was one of my sheroes. Like, I love herstory. If anybody should ever have anything named after her, it should be herstory from history, just because of her. She was one of the famous conductors of the Underground Railroad, but she was one who was willing to do whatever it takes for freedom. Now, freedom is having the choice basically to do whatever you want to do, think how you want, dress how you want, wear what earrings you want, eyeshadow you choose, without any repercussions, without any hindrances, without anybody stopping and telling you, without rules and without regulations. Now, these are simple freedoms that we all have every single day. But as an enslaved person, she was fighting for so much more, and freedom meant so much more. I'm asking you today, what are you willing to do for freedom? She literally walked. If I told you you had to walk to Maryland right now, would you? No matter how long it took, just to be able to say that you're free? Would you risk death just to be able to say that you're free? She did, and she made it. And not only that, but she came back, she upheld it so much that she ended up coming back and taking others to freedom, something that we have every single day here. And this is the beauty. When we're talking about the Underground Railroad, we're talking about a group of people who came together, right? They opened up their home. And even if it was a piece of bread, even if it was food, even if it was shelter, sometimes it was just water, sometimes it might have just been a safe place to take a nap. People opened up their homes, non-Blacks as well, opened up their homes. Why? Because they knew that this precious gift that we have in America called freedom, it's worth it. But we can't do it alone, and she did not do that alone. It took a network, and it took a group of people. It took people outside of her race. It took people outside of her gender. It took everyone to realize this dream. So my hope and my prayer really for you guys and for Kentucky, for America, is that we keep pushing to this road to freedom, no matter what it costs. Maybe some of us have to sacrifice more than others, but I'm willing to do that together, as long as we do this together and in unity. Remember our motto, united we stand, and don't forget our freedoms. We'd like to thank heroes as far as the Army, people who protect those types of freedoms, but it takes more than just that. It takes more than them. It takes you and it takes me to keep this thing called freedom alive. So I have faith that we can do it together, and I'm going to challenge you to remember everything that we've talked about. Find something in common, make friends with people outside of your race, try something new, go someplace new, meet someone new, but don't forget that there are people who've died along the way, that people who are willing to walk hundreds of miles for this little bitty thing that we call freedom. So I want to thank Fox for allowing me to just take this time to be able to talk about Black history and to talk about our history as America. And I want to thank you guys for watching and listening and giving me such great feedback on this little thing that we call history. Love you guys. Keep your heads up. United we can. Motivational Monday. Tobie, I'm out.
We love Tobie Brown, and there is all of her information on the screen.